Well, one of the interesting things that I think sometimes we forget is that we are electrical by our very creation. Our bodies are constantly communicating. It's this beautiful woven communication system throughout the body. And what causes that to happen is a frequency that comes off of the earth. And that gentle, beautiful, sweet frequency is what the body responds to, so that it can, in this instance, open up and stimulate, if that's a word I can use, stimulate, motivate the microcirculatory system to function and to flow correctly. So, but it's using frequency to do that. So BEMER actually regulates patterns of information using frequency. If you can picture your cells and your organs and the brain, everything's communicating nonstop, okay? So if we're grounding, if we're outside with our feet on the ground for hours a day, exercising, running, all of that, that's where we're used to getting that frequency from. However, things are really changing. First of all, we're way too busy to do that. Most people aren't doing it. We're living inside, you know, concrete structures. We're not getting that frequency awareness in the body anymore. There's another thing too, that as time goes on, we're getting more unhealthy amounts of electromagnetic frequencies in the form of cell towers, smart TVs, smartphones, everything's wireless. And I understand that there's a technology that furthers us along with science, but there's also a cost to the human body as that happens. So if you can picture the human body like a punching bag in a gym, and your body, picture it all beautifully flowing as it needs to be, and then we have these outside sources coming in, say from a radio tower or smart meter, and you're taking these hits, okay? And if electricity creates a chemical response in the body, now what we're doing is we're sending a different signal from an unhealthy amount of frequency. So therefore, those cells in the body are saying, you know, I've done this particular thing for all of these years. Now you're giving me different information. So now you want me to change what I'm doing? So basically, we're disrupting the body's natural communication system. And I think this is really important because we're inundated by all of these unhealthy amounts of electromagnetic frequencies. So basically, we're rewiring. Basically, we are rewiring our body and how it functions, how it responds to electricity. So after taking this beat and these hits all day long from these outside unhealthy sources, to be able to go home and to lay on that BEMER mat and let that BEMER regulate the patterns of information using the frequency that the body was designed to respond from in a healthy way is such a beautiful gift. So it's almost like the body is in disarray, you know, taking these hits, and you go home and the body gets to go, bringing back in homeostasis. So the body's responding to a healthy frequency that it was designed to respond from, and therefore helps realign the body and help it find its center again. And that's the beautiful thing about BEMER.